How's it going, everyone? My name is Vizual Dark, and in today's video, this is most likely going to be an educational video, but not only that, basically we're just going to be reviewing my clips and explaining piece control in the best ways possible, and it's in seeing how I got the kill perfectly and on how I got into better positions to set up an easy elimination. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So coming into my first clip, I obviously start off the fight with getting sprayed by someone, and I immediately have the health disadvantage. And it's very important in situations like these that you don't quickly lose confidence, or you don't quickly forward up. And because the fight is never over, you never know how good your opponent or how low your opponent is until you actually hit them, until you actually fight them. Now let's break this clip more efficiently. So with the start of the fight, with him starting to laser me and he's just trying to jump in without not knowing any type of loot that I have or anything about me, I automatically know that he is not really a very experienced player. So after noticing that, before I even try to fight him, I just want to pop my minis. I noticed that he's trying to get in, so I set up a right hand peek and managed to get one cheeky shot on him. And as soon as he runs to the wall, as you can see, I get another hit. And right there, he just runs into a whole different box. I get the wall and the stair, and he's just dead. He's boxed like a fish. So in this clip right here, I start off the game with not getting one of the best drops. So from there, I automatically hear two people fighting off spawn, and the only people that's really going to be fighting over here, they're not really going to be that much experienced. And so I noticed that one person dies, and so he has to be low in my opinion. So of course, never just want to jump in the box because I really don't know yet if he's low or not. So that's one thing to always know, to never know that if your opponent is really low or not, because you still don't know what kind of loot that he has or anything else until you truly fight him. So now let's just break this fight down into little pieces. So if we're trying to break this clip down, I immediately start the fight with pressuring his wall, and then I go for the ceiling, and as soon as that happens, he just drops down to a different box. So I go for a pre-fire shot. Pre-firing is a very good way to get damage off your opponent, and right here I go for a wall and a cone. I don't immediately just jump into his box once again, and I just outplay him in every single way possible. This right here is a very short clip that I would like to break down after it's done playing. So I started off with a nice pre-fire and a nice little wall reset. I immediately box him in. I block the wall before he goes in, and I hit him with a little clicks edit. Now let's break down this clip one by one. So it's very important to make sure that your pre-firing is one of your main objectives inside any fight. So I noticed that he's trying to hit an edit course to me, and I quickly edit the wall and reset it before he gets a shot. He jumps to the side and I get another free shot on him. I immediately place a stair and get one last wall before he can get down, and I hit a clicks edit. It is whenever you make the stair all the way around, that way he cannot move and he's stuck, and I quickly get the kill from that. Everything from that fight was done beautifully. I didn't get hit once, and it was just a good fight overall. So this clip right here was me playing a 1v1 against my friend Jesky inside of, this is also on stream by the way. So let's go ahead and analyze this video right here. And so notice how I did get that little far wall, and I did manage to get pretty much the whole box on him, and I want to show you just how I did it. So starting off with the fight, I already know his start, and I knew exactly what he was trying to do. He missed that wall on the right side of me, so I immediately took advantage of that. I placed my cone in my own wall, and knowing that I already had my own wall there, I quickly slid a cone in. And the only mistake that I did make here is that I probably should have set up a right hand peek to make sure that I don't get hit at all. I didn't get hit at all either way, but it still worked. But still, just a note I should take on for the future. So starting off with this clip, I noticed that I hear someone inside of the slurp water, so I immediately hit him, right? And I crack him, and I immediately just go for a bunch of pre-boxes, and then I get this wall, get a little another wall on him, and box him in. He had nowhere to go, but this is actually not the click that we're looking for. Then after that, I noticed that someone else wanted to run on me as soon as I killed him, so I took no other second but just to PG him, because I noticed that I had so many mats, so might as well use them. It's already going to be late game, and I don't really need them that much, to be honest. It's not really much people. So from here, I noticed I have a bouncer. I bounce up, I crack him, so I have no other choice but immediately just jump into box. So now I want to break this down and show you exactly what I did. Right here, whenever he starts pressuring my wall, like I said, I noticed I had so many mats, so this is the time where you just want to PG the kid. So right here, I missed my right hand peek, which I actually could have got a good shot on him, but that's another edit that I need to work on in the future. For him to put that stare in my box, that could have been prevented by me just putting a cone. Me cracking him right here gave me all confidence, so this right here is called a pre-box. I immediately put a floor and a cone. I immediately jumped in, put a cone inside of his box, and he had nowhere to go. He was boxed like fish, freer than a free sample at Costco. Dog water, smacked. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you did learn something new, and if you're wondering where these clips were all at, these clips are all on stream. It's gonna be the link to my stream is gonna be down in the description below. You can either click the link or just search up twitch.tv/Vizual Dark, or download the Twitch app and search up Vizual Dark. It's the same thing as my YouTube name or whatever channel I'm uploading this on. But I hope each and every one of you do have a great day. Please don't forget to use supported creator code Vizual Dark in item shop. It helps me out so much more than you also think. Please drop a like on this video, share with at least 3 friends, and go ahead and tell me one of your goals of 2021 in the comments below. And without further ado, I will see you in the next one. Peace.